We're gonna have a good podcast. You can put your tablet down.
My notes are on here.
There's no notes.
I have notes.
Read a note. Yeah, you didn't take any notes.
But I notes.
So here we go. I don't want it to be tense. We're just gonna roll. We're just gonna roll with it. Whether you're prepared or not, it's cool. I'll take it by the rein. I'll take the reins. I'll guide this ship. Okay, I just need you with me, babe.
Good.
Okay, I love you. Let's clear the slate. I take back all the things I said about you, about your mom, about your family,
now
everything.
You're sending me back to that space that I'm trying.
And what's gonna happen when I send you back to that space? Because the way I might deal with it is I might just duplicate what happened UFC Fight Night 147 when Jorge came out of the gate, flatten you with the left hook, follow with another left hook, let the head bounce off the canvas, and then give you the biscuit at the end. That may happen.
Maybe the old Joe Louis. How about that?
Oh, okay. Now we're referencing some old fighters. We could do that. Oh, Cairo, you know what we could do? We can do like a throwback episode. You know what I mean? We review old fighters. You can give me your 2 cents about the likes of, I don't know, Gene Tunney, Jack Dempsey,
Well,
Charlie Burley.
My grandpa liked him, so.
Yeah, bring him in.
Okay.
Bring him in. Bring the old man in. We'll talk
He's
shop.
no longer with us, but I remember everybody that he.
Oh, I
He's
forgot.
okay. He's
Oh,
here
I'm
in
sorry.
spirit.
He is. Granddaddy, we love you. You're an amazing man. Thank you for accepting me into your home. You're a great man. Thank you for not shooting me at the doorstep. Get off my property, cracker!
Oh my God.
Now, and there's the phone. And I do want to touch on something. I don't know if you remember seeing it, Cairo. At the end, they were interviewing Jorge, and then Leon Edwards, a guy who he has beef with, came in the back, started talking. So then Jorge abandoned the interview. They had it all on camera, the whole thing. He abandoned the interview and gave, they're talking back and forth, and then he gave Leon, and I'll quote Jorge, he gave him a 3-peat with a biscuit. And the biscuit on the end actually cut his eye backstage. So now there may be repercussions, but let's be honest, the networks, they love that stuff. They run a rebel, oh, we don't stand for that. But at the same time, the first piece of video that they use for promotional material is him catching the biscuit. So you know how that goes. We don't stand for this malarkey. Let's review the fight, okay? Did you see the fight? What'd you think of the fight? How'd you think the third round went?
There was no third round.
Ooh, you did it! You did it! Did you research or did you just feel like I was luring you into something? To be honest with me.
I did a little bit of research.
What'd you research?
Because I wanted to see if I won, so I could rub it in your face.
You did win. You did win.
Smashed your boy.
I wouldn't say he's my boy. I picked him to win the fight. He's not my boy.
He got smashed.
He did get smashed. He did get smashed. Can you imagine? Did you see it?
I did a little bit.
Can you imagine that? He took one on the chin. He was out cold.
I didn't feel like that was necessary.
And then as he's falling back, he caught another one on the chin. Then his head hit off the canvas.
I feel like the last punch wasn't necessary.
Of course it's not necessary. But,
He was out.
he was out. Stiff, like... But, he gave him the biscuit at the end. And what's crazy is that they were talking with each other so amicably before the fight. A lot of respect, and you would think that he might have, like, they call it the walk-off. Like, when you knock a guy and he's out cold. And then you don't, like, smash his head into the camera. He could have walked off.
So he was harboring.
He was harboring something, yeah. He could have walked off, but he didn't, He could have walked off, but he didn't. But listen, that's psychological warfare. The next guy he gets in to fight, you're going to have that in the back of your mind. If I get knocked out, is this guy going to come with the biscuit at the end? The old Michael Bisping, the old Dan Henderson? So congratulations on the victory, Cairo.
With my money.
Wait a second now. Chill out. My money's your money.
I know, but it's nice when it comes out of your pocket.
I'll withdraw it. I'll put it in your hand and you deposit it.
Yes,
You want me to do that?
Yes.
Okay, we can do that.
All right.
So, UFC 236 coming up, and you gave your predictions last show. I think you picked Poirier over Holloway, Gastelum over Adesanya. Are we missing something? There might have been another one. I don't really remember. I know you picked Jorge over Darren, but I feel like there was another fight. Man, I feel like there was another fight. I feel like I'm missing something.
We'll get it.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Don't. I see what you're subtly doing. Oh, we'll get it. No, I'll get it. I'll do everything, Cairo. Don't worry about it. You don't have to lift a finger. Just look pretty, In the bedroom, baby. Daddy's gonna back the Pontiac into the garage.